July 10, 2026, a day that began like any other in the heart of America. Coffee machines whirred in New York cafes, joggers ran across Chicago's lakeside paths, kids rode bikes under the golden sunlight. People were scrolling phones, laughing, rushing to work, completely unaware that the world was about to hold its breath. In Washington, D.C., at a nondescript government building, Alex Harper, a 32-year-old satellite systems analyst, noticed something odd. A strange pattern flickered across multiple satellites, showing unusual activity over the North Atlantic. On paper, it looked like a missile launch. Panic instantly rippled through the National Command Network. Meanwhile, in Denver, Colorado, Emma Reynolds, a cybersecurity expert working for a private research lab contracted to the Department of Defense, saw the same anomaly. Her instincts whispered, something isn't right. The timestamps were too perfect, the trajectory, impossible. Back in Washington, alarms screamed. The chain of command activated fighter jets and naval alerts. Everyone assumed this was a foreign attack. Within minutes, millions of lives could be at risk, but Alex and Emma did what no machine could do: they trusted their human judgment. They double-checked, cross-referenced, and realized the anomaly was a technical glitch caused by a recently deployed satellite calibration update. Not a missile. Not a threat. Just a machine error. With seconds to spare, they sent an emergency message across secured channels: do not respond. False alarm. Repeat, not an attack. And just like that, the world paused, and humanity won. Alex Harper had spent years learning to read satellites like a musician reads sheet music. Emma Reynolds had learned to see patterns in chaos. Together, they had one thing in common: they never assumed panic was the answer. By mid-morning, the White House Situation Room was filled with generals, analysts, and aides, all convinced a strike was imminent. The military had authorized jet launches and missile pre-alerts. Alex typed furiously on his keyboard, tracing the satellite pings. It's impossible, he muttered. No trajectory matches any known missile path. Emma, on the other side of the country, was reviewing raw satellite data. The timestamps are corrupted, the feed is looping, someone misconfigured the new calibration update, she said. Seconds became minutes. The clock ticked toward disaster. Alex reached for the seldom-used International Emergency Communication Channel, a legacy system meant for last resort situations. He patched Emma in. Alex, Emma, are you seeing this too? Emma, yes. It's a glitch. Not a threat. If we don't inform them now, they'll escalate. Alex, we have seconds. Let's broadcast it together. They typed a joint alert and sent it through multiple secure nodes. Every military command center in North America received it instantly. The jets on the runway were ordered to stand down. Nuclear submarines paused their drills. Analysts breathed, some without even realizing why. The world had teetered on the edge of catastrophe, and two ordinary people had prevented it. Later, no media reported the event. The official story: technical anomaly on satellite calibration. But Alex and Emma knew the truth: a moment of human judgment had saved millions. They never met. They never sought credit. But across homes in New York, Los Angeles, Toronto, London, Sydney, and countless small towns, people woke up the next day, kissed their loved ones, went to work, unaware of how close the world came to panic. Emma sent Alex a simple email: thank you for trusting your instincts. Alex smiled, knowing it was enough, and that night, the sky was calm. The birds still sang. Humanity, for once, spoke louder than machines. This story isn't about machines, alerts, or technology. It's about human courage, instinct, and calm in the face of chaos. Sometimes the bravest act is simply stopping, checking twice, and trusting your own judgment. Millions may never know the names of those who saved the day, but every life continued because they did.